What's happening, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Justin K. Shibogi. I'm your host, Justin Anderson. You've probably noticed we're not coming at you from the disc golf cage in the backyard today. It's a little dark outside. We are, though, you might have guessed, just from a quick glimpse, it's Mail Call Friday. It's first ever one. Now, I've seen some other folks doing this in light of USPS being totally swamped and backlogged. What it's resulted in is a lot of packages, not just arriving late, but all at once. So was just so excited to see the amount of packages I saw it show up today. Now, for a lot of you disc golfers or even non-disc golfers out there, this might be impacting you similarly. But for those of you in the disc golf world, you're like me. You've probably got some discs that are coming in that you've either bought, won at auction, traded for, entered a raffle or giveaway. So I've got some disc golf and disc golf related items I've been expecting. I'm honestly not even sure what all we're going to open up today because it's been so long. But once I get to it, I'll know what it is, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. Figured it's a fun way to get into the holiday spirit. I've got my ultimate Christmas sweater jersey on today, and so hope to spread a little holiday cheer. So, all right, so let's get into it. All right, first up, we've got this purple bubble envelope package here. I'm going to have to assume that this is going to be a mini of some type, just because of the size. Oh, yeah, let's see. Okay. So, okay. All right, so this is going to be a custom. Whoa. So first of all, this is from Disc Golf and Pour. Check them out here on Facebook and Instagram. They do more than just minis, right? But this is a custom Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle resin mini, right? So it's shatterproof, but for if you don't know what a mini is, I'm sure we may have probably one more at least of these based on what I'm looking at in here. So minis are how to mark your lie. So if you throw in disc golf and you approach your disc, you've got your disc there, you lay this mini just in front of where your disc is, pick your disc up, and then what you're gonna do after that is proceed. So minis are a fun way to just kind of show your flair, your style out there on the course. So thanks for Disc Golf and Pour for hooking us up with the TMNT, the old school from my childhood. That's bringing me back. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, we're gonna go, next up is gonna be one envelope here, and this feels like it's likely another mini. So let's see if we can't get into this. Okay, all right. Very excited for this one. So this is from Ryan Appleton. Shout out to Ryan. And what he did, he does custom wooden minis that he etches in, does a custom design on, and he personalizes it. So got this from him. So if you're a Mandalorian fan, we had the season finale came out earlier today. This is the way. Man, look at Grogu there making a putt with Mando's helmet on the cage. Phenomenal. I am very excited to add this to the bag. I mean, that detail. I mean, look at the chains. Look at the detail on the chains. That is just absolutely insane. And then on the back, he actually added in a PGGA number, my name. Man, Ryan's Wooden Minis. And this is the best part. This wood was harvested from a tree that you would have hit anyway. You're welcome with your disc. So, and that is solid. That is incredible. I cannot wait to show that off on the course. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate that. Okay, so 2 packages in, 2 minis. Let's see what we've got next here. Okay. All right. This is going to be a disc. Oh, so another custom job. This is a dyed disc. So this is going to be an understamped Wraith from Innova, right? But I got this, and the guy, I caught his eye on Instagram. I saw some of his work, and he did a custom, you notice the theme, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but the new age TMNT. Look at that. So that's a green disc with a custom black stenciled die, and that is clean as you can get. Man, I'm a Discraft guy, but I've got a few Innovas in the bag, and I haven't thrown a Wraith, so I hate that this may have to be a wall hanger and not a thrower, but we'll get it out there and give it a look. This is just so pretty. Man, look at that. That's incredible. Before I move on to the 2 boxes that we have, I want to make sure, I'd be remiss. So that custom dyed Wraith, that's Born to Fly discs. So he did that, and he'll take orders. That's a pretty popular one, obviously. It's one I saw that I liked, but he'll take your order. So there's a lot of fun artists out there in the disc golf realm that really replicate some really fun things for you out there to show off your passions and your preference. Oh, wow. Okay. So this disc, if you haven't noticed, Foundation Disc Golf has had a recent release of the Impact disc. It was an old mold, and it's really just it's an understable mid-range. It's a longer version of the Meteor that you've seen out there. It's a higher speed, faster Meteor. This, get it out. Okay, so this is one of a few Impacts that I got my hands on, right? Some via trade, others at auction. Look at that. I mean, this deep green and purple foil. Man, this is nice. And you'll notice there's a really unique ridge on there on the rim. I don't know if you can make that cross-stitch pattern out or not, if it'll focus, but that's kind of the most unique thing about this disc. But in the hand, it feels great. Almost like an Ultra Star. So if you're making the switch like I did, this is gonna be one that's gonna flip up. Even if you release it on high, it'll flip to flat before it fades right. So I'm excited to get this out in the field. And if you're looking for one of those, let me know. Me and my buddy Billy have collected a few of these, so happy to hook you up if you missed the release on these, because it's a limited run. So awesome. Last but not least, we've got from Discraft here. Now, this feels pretty lightweight. Doesn't feel like there's a disc in here. So I'm gonna assume this is some swag. Let's see if I can. Okay, so my wife's gonna make fun of me because I have more hats than I know what to do with, but I have a bunch of dynamic disc hats. This is my first from Discraft. Oh, sick. Okay, so if y'all know, obviously I'm a big Brody fan, Paul McBeth, but Paige Pierce, the female goat, look at that disc right there, or that hat. So that's her logo, the Fierce. So if you've thrown the Fierce, right, it's an understable putter off the tee. It does a really good job, especially for a former Ultimate player. This is a mesh back. It's gonna keep me cool in the summer. This is a legit hat. I can't wait to rep her out on the course. Man, big fan of that. So to recap, got the hat, we've got the Impact, so repping Discraft. I've also got an end of my first, I think this is gonna be my only second end of a disc in my bag. The Wraith custom die job. Again, may have to have a hard time getting on the course, might just need to hang it up, it's so pretty. And then two incredible minis in the mail call today, right? Custom jobs. So I'll put the description of everybody that participated in the description today. I'll put their links to their websites, give them a check out. But hey guys, hope you're able to get out on the course. Hope you've had a fantastic start to your holiday season and that it's enjoyable. Stay safe out there. We'll see you in 2021.